I think I'm doing a button check here on Congo Jungle 64. This is a stage I actually kind of miss playing on. Not in competitive. I've never played Congo in competitive, but just playing this in like casuals and such, because Congo Jungle is just a real fun stage in my opinion. Now, Little Mac versus Ness, I can see this being very challenging for Ness, just in the fact that the main thing that Ness usually wants to look for is those grab combos, and I feel like if Feiy ends up playing his game right and spacing his tilts and his smashes appropriately, then should certainly give BZ a hard time getting those grabs in. But Ness's juggle game, Ness's aerial game in general, should give Feiy some trouble should Feiy be put into a disadvantaged state. Alright, and the first stage we are going to see here for this very first game of this set is Smashville. Smashville being a famously known stage as being considered one of Ness's best stage, if not Ness's best stage, period. But I'm very curious to see how this will work out against Feiyy's Little Mac, as Little Mac, if I'm not mistaken, should be able to hit the Smashville platform with the up smash. It might actually be a little too tall for that, but the general ground game should really help out Feiy here. But if BZ plays it smart and once he gets a lead just decides to camp on the Smashville platform, it will really be testing Feiyy's patience. But down smash going to hit BZ at the ledge. He goes off stage right now. Feiy, like I said, Feiy is doing a very good job of spacing his smashes and spacing his tilts and jabs in order to be able to handle and pressure BZ. Feiy with a commanding lead right now. BZ having a very hard time being able to get anything off. Good back air strings though. Ooh, almost got the air dodge read there with the forward smash, unfortunately missing there. Forward tilts coming out from Feiy. BZ going to now chill on the Smashville platform for a little bit. PK Fire coming out. Feiy DIing out of there and jumping right away. Oh, unfortunately missing the KO punch, not opting for any setup, just going for it raw. BZ being able to get out of there. Oh, but the shield break coming out from Feiy and being able to take BZ's first stock with that charged neutral B. That's the one thing you really have to be very careful of when playing against any Little Mac is your shield, as Little Mac's damage in general just does so much to the opposing player's shield. But if there's one thing that Little Mac unfortunately has that's really bad, it's his recovery, and BZ certainly abusing that flaw of Little Mac. Got a lot of PK fires coming out here from BZ. Feiy now being the one at the disadvantage, but if he gets that KO punch online, BZ could be in trouble. Ooh, counters coming out to stop the PK Thunder, but Feiy not going to get any hit out of it. Now going to be knocked back off stage again. Got the KO punch online. Oh, unfortunately he was too close to BZ to be able to connect the KO punch, and BZ going to opt for that back throw to be able to take that first game. BZ doing some solid stuff there. Feiy had a really good, solid start to that first game. Unfortunately, once BZ had started abusing Little Mac's flaws in his recovery and Little Mac's poor aerial game, BZ really took commanding control of it. But I have my hopes in Feiy, as we've seen Feiy. I have seen Feiy do some very good things with Little Mac, and we are going to go to FD, which a lot of people will say, you know, this is a very good stage for Little Mac. I would actually personally argue that Lilat might actually be better than FD, mostly because of the fact that it kind of makes it awkward for a lot of characters to really be able to fight Little Mac on Lilat, and also Little Mac's up tilt and up smash can actually reach on the Lilat platforms. But if the opposing player knows that, then they would possibly ban Lilat. But of course, right now on FD, Feiy is making very good work of the fact that BZ has no platforms to work with, so BZ can't really play a runaway game here against Feiy, as Little Mac can really just dash right up to Ness regardless of how many times BZ will want to get away. Good stuff, opting to jump recover to avoid the down smash. BZ going good stuff with the Punisher on the grab. Oh, the PK fire messing with Feiy a little bit, but Feiy not getting flustered at all, managing to get back right onto the stage. Very fine. And that armor going to come through from that smash to be able to take that stock away from BZ. Feiy once again now at the advantage. Once again, this can be very difficult here for BZ as he has no room to run away. Oh, the PK fire once again coming out. Oh, Feiy going too low to recover with the side B. He may have been within the 50 frames anyways if he was high enough. So, or 40 frames, however many frames it is. But now we're back to an even game 2 here. Feiy really needs. Fei's going to have to take as much opportunities as possible to be able to abuse the fact that BZ is going to have a hard time landing. BZ being able to land though, even though I figured he maybe could start getting juggled those up tilts. Feiy trying to read an option there from BZ with the counter, but not coming through. Oh, unfortunately, going too low to recover with the up B, and BZ ends up winning that set 2-0 over Feiy.
He paused! He paused! He paused!
Oh, he paused?
He paused!
But I don't think that's how things work around here, is it?
He stated that he's not doing that to him because,
Oh, Fei's not gonna do that to BZ. All right, well, Feiy, BZ.
That would be a dick way to take a win.
That kind of would, yeah. All right, so yeah, BZ wins the 2-0. Fei's